Morning, everybody. It is Friday, June the 24th. Delmer, Sir Charles, and me are up in Floyd, Virginia, and we're in the Rock Castle Gorge, and we're going to do the Rock Castle Gorge loop hike. It's anywhere from 11.5 to 14 miles. So y'all come along with us and let's get started. Let's see what we got here. Danger. Bears are active in this area. Do not approach them. Attacks on humans have occurred, inflicting serious injury and death. Okay. We're just parked right around the bend over there. We're going to gain about 1,200 feet in a couple of miles. 1,200 feet in elevation. When we get up to the top, we'll be running parallel to the Blue Ridge Parkway for a couple of miles, and then we'll head back down into the gorge. You can hear the creek, or you should be able to. Actually, over there is my car. We're up above it here. Got to go out, kind of out in the boonies just to get to the trailhead. Kind of a fairly decent gravel road for the first couple of miles, and then it got a little sketchy. Blazed with green. Can you see up there those laurel blooms? Delmer and me came over here. I was just looking through my hiking journal. Yeah, I keep a journal. It was back in December of 2015. We came over here to do this loop, and the trail was closed. There was a mudslide, and one of the main bridges was out, and they had it all taped up and just had it all closed up. So we did some smaller trails up on top, which paralleled the parkway. But it's taken us almost 7 years to get back over here and do this. It's also near the Rocky Knob Recreation Area and Campground. Now there is one primitive backpacking campsite, which I think we'll go by later on. There's also supposed to be an old home called the Austin House. I don't know a whole lot about that either, but I think this trail goes by it. It's taken almost 2 hours. We gained 1,100 feet of elevation in just a little over a mile. We've come a total of 2.2 miles, and we're kind of coming off trail here now. We're finding a few remnants of stuff.
That's an old stove, see the flue?
Yeah, right here's an old stove. Feel like Randy Neal and Kerry Woolbright now. You heard that, didn't you, boys?
Charlie.
There is a little bit of a history around this gorge too. I think at one time 30 families lived in here until the National Park Service bought them out, because we're not far from the Blue Ridge Parkway, about another mile or so. We should be paralleling it. And I think up until, I can't remember, but maybe in the 1950s there was still a handful of families living in here. Okay, folks, we've come out of the woods, out of the gorge, and we've been about close to 2 miles into this open field. And I sure hope this GoPro can pick it up, because look way out there at the view. Blue Ridge Parkway's right down there. I mean, that's just gorgeous way out that way. And I don't know what any of those mountains are, with the exception of over that way, I think, is Pilot Mountain in North Carolina. Other than that, I know I can't see it now, but I did make out Buffalo Mountain over here. We'll be able to see it again, and I'll bring you back and point it out. But right up here, we're getting ready to go in the woods, so I don't know. This might be the last shot, last chance to show you this view. Beautiful day, beautiful. Temps are in maybe mid to upper 70s, a little bit of breeze. Couldn't ask for a better day. Right over there, if you can see that big hump, that's Buffalo Mountain. Actually, this is called the Saddle. That's what the sign says there, the Saddle. Another gorgeous view, though. Okay, this right here is, well, this was once an Appalachian Trail shelter. The AT came through here until somewhere in the 1950s. They relocated the trail quite a bit further west of here. But there was your view from the shelter. I'm going to bring you back, folks, and show you. We're on the trail, but look how overgrown it is.
We could eat right here.
Guess it goes that way. Okay, we're right off the trail, and this is the Austin home. It was built in 1916, and it's the only home still standing in the gorge. When the Park Service was coming through and getting everybody's property, Mr. Austin had already passed away, so eminent domain couldn't displace a widow and her children, so she got to keep the place. And to this day it's still privately owned, and as far as I know, it's through the descendants of the Austins that built it. Well, everybody, almost back to the parking lot. Man, it was a long day. It was a hard day. It's going to be about 12 miles when we're finished up. So, as always, I'd like to thank you for coming along with us. There's another one in the books. And until next time.